Hi everyone. So today I'm filming a short update on how I'm going with completing my 12 Prismacolor pencils. I will just preference this by saying there's currently a large flock of ravens flying around outside, and our pet parrot Ruby doesn't like ravens, so if I stop and start it's just because she's screaming at the ravens to go away. So over the past month or so, I've been still using up the 12 Prismacolor pencils, and I have completed 2 more flowers. So my last piece that I filmed, I'll just find it, was this one. And so I decided to look at doing 4 flowers so they could potentially be a series. And I'm happy to say I've actually completed 2 more. So the first one I completed was this red one, which I've obviously sprayed. So what I did do was I used tracing paper on the first yellow flower and transferred that image to another piece of paper. So that's the first one I finished. And then just recently I've finished a blue one. So I'm trying to complete 1 more, and so that I've got a series of 4 flowers. I have started the 4th one. I'm just getting it. And I'm not sure if I'm going to continue. I've basically blended the colours, and I'm not sure it's really working that well, but I'll keep going and just see what it looks like. There's no real harm, it's doing something. And here are what my pencils are now looking like. So they're definitely going down, and like I said, I'm attempting to finish them up as evenly as possible. Obviously different colours will sort of go down more. The blue one particularly has gone down a fair bit, but I'll have a slideshow at the end of this video as well, going through how the pencil started to where they are now. So I've actually completed 11 pictures now. I think in an earlier video I said I think I'd get 15. I've got a feeling it's going to be more than that now, but I'm looking forward to finding out. And another thing that I've actually been doing since almost the end of last year, start of this year, is I've just been recording in my planner when I've actually sat down and created some art, even if it was only for 5 minutes. I'm not including when I'm sorting my art materials or swatching. I've got to be sitting down and actually finishing a piece or drawing in a sketchbook. And so this planner that I got last year, I started it on a Monday because this planner starts on Mondays, and so I think the first day of this planner was the 30th of December. So going from then, I've tracked and counted how many days I've actually created art. I'm also actually tracking when I practice piano as well. And so from the 30th to today, which is the 2nd of March, I've actually sat down and created art 43 days of 63, and actually the same amount for piano, which is kind of amusing to me. So this is really helping me track. I don't want to get to the end of the year and go, why have I only finished 4 pieces? And then, you know, maybe if I haven't sat down and actually done art, of course I'm not going to complete anything. So this is, I can't say holding me accountable, but making me look at the days that I actually spend. Like I said, it could be 5 minutes, it could be 30 seconds, it could be an hour, but it's actually time I've spent in my studio, this room, creating some artwork of some description. When I've finished a piece, I am also marking it and colouring that in green. So something like that. So I've completed the red flower on the 8th of February, and I'm putting stars on it because why not? You know, merit stars work for adults too, and having shiny things in here is good. So I'm interested to see how I track for the whole year, but I'll also be incorporating an update with how I'm going. As I've mentioned before, I do work. I do work full time, so you know, I'm not necessarily always able to spend a lot of time. But like I said when I started this, something is better than nothing, and I'm hoping that as I go through this process, if you're someone who doesn't have a great deal of time, either to not dismiss that, and this is what you might be able to achieve depending on what type of art you do. Obviously, everyone's different, but so far I've done some art, 43 days of 63, which is a lot better, I think, than if I wasn't tracking it. So with that, I will now go to the slideshow with my pencils, and thanks for watching.